333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042 and like J&P Cafe on Facebook.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
All right, and a good evening to you, Chad Fox. We are at the Avery Activity Center here in Mangum, Oklahoma on the second day of February 2024. Glad to have you along. It is game night. The Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers welcome the Navajo Indians and Lady Indians to town, and we're so glad to have you along. Mangum in Class 2A, Navajo in Class A, as we start to wind down the regular season and head to the playoffs. And we'll talk more about that throughout the night. We know the locations of district, regionals, and area for Navajo and Mangum. And we'll come back and talk more about that here in just a little bit. Again, if you're in the area, if you're close to Mangum, if you're in town, come on out to the Avery Activity Center, Mangum Gym, and check out some high school basketball. A couple of old rivals about to take the game to action here tonight as Navajo and the Lady Indians, a very good Lady Indian team coached by Tim Ellison, will take on Coach Bingham and Coach Kelly King and the Mangum Lady Tigers. We'll come back here in just a moment. We are getting you ready for tip-off. It is Mangum and Navajo, and we're on the air with Mangum basketball on Classic Hits 97.7.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field and court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800. All right, welcome back to Mangum. Getting set for tip-off. Mangum and Navajo girls will join the PA announcer, and we're hearing Oklahoma. We've got the national anthem coming up next, so stay right here. Mangum and Navajo coming up on 97.7 Classic Hits KHIM.
Welcome to the Avery Event Center on the campus of Mangum High School for tonight's matchup between the Navajo Lady Indians and your Mangum Lady Tigers. At this time, would you please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, national anthem. PA announcer Mitch McLaughlin set to announce the starting five for Coach Tim Ellison and the Navajo Lady Indians. Glad to have you along. Navajo, very good basketball team.
Number 3, Ansley Warren.
And they will send out number
5, Avery Harrison.
number 3.
Number 12, Sabrina Gilbert. Number 20, Avery Ripple.
Number 20, Avery Rimple. Number 5, Avery Harrison. Number 12, Sabrina Gilbert. Number 20, got Avery Rimple. Number 30, Emmy Rodriguez.
A junior, number 1, Holly Lehman Webb. A senior, number 11, Landry Lively. A freshman, number 12, Hannah Stair. A senior, number 13, Morgan White. And a junior, number 21, Britt Woodress. Mangum Lady Tigers are coached by Coach Brian Bingham and Coach Kelly King.
All right, got the starting five for Mangum: Morgan White, Bryn Woodress, Landry Lively, Holly Lehman Webb, and Hannah Stair. Again, starting for Navajo: Avery Harrison, Sabrina Gilbert, Avery Rimple, Emmy Rodriguez, and number 3, Ainsley Warren. For Coach Tim Ellison, they are ranked number 17 in Class A with a record of 18-5. Mangum in Class 2A, again coached by Brian Bingham and Kelly King, and they come into tonight with a record of 8-9. Glad to have you along. Chad here. Coach is out again tonight. We wish him speedy recovery. Coach Sam Powers, get him back in the booth in time for playoffs, we hope. Tip is up, and it's going to be controlled by the Mangum Lady Tigers, and we are underway here in Mangum. Mangum is decked out in, before I get to that, it is a turnover on Navajo. On Mangum. Ball is out of bounds on the other end. It'll stay with Navajo. So Navajo will have the ball for the first time here tonight. Throwing the ball in is Avery Harrison. Navajo decked out in the all-gray uniforms, white numerals and red trim. Mangum in the home whites with orange and black numerals and black trim. Avery Warren puts up a wild shot, no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Morgan White. Lady Tigers back the other way. No score just underway, 7:24 here in the first quarter. Mangum Lady Tigers and the Navajo Lady Indians. Lively to Hannah Stair. High post to Woodress. Pass trying to feed down low is Tip, but Stair gets it in the far left corner and then dribbles up top. Hounded by Avery Harrison. Gets it to Landry Lively. Now Woodress over the right side to Lehman Webb. Webb bounce pass over to White. Over to Hannah Stair. Jumper's on the way. It's no good. Rebound is ripped away by Warren. Long pass down the court and an easy layup for Emmy Rodriguez, and it's 2-0. Navajo on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. And Navajo with a full court press set up here by Tim Ellison. And it's a turnover, and Navajo gets the ball back. Ball up top to Emmy Rodriguez. Rodriguez kick to Harrison. She gets it back up top to Rodriguez. Now Avery Rimple will take a three. That's in and out, no good. Rebound taken by Bryn Woodress. Lady Tigers with the basketball. Across the timeline is Landry Lively. Gets it up top to Woodress. And we have a turnover again on Mangum. That's going to be key tonight. Nice pump pass and an easy layup for Avery Harrison. And a quick timeout by Coach Bingham. It's 4-0 Navajo, 6:11 to go here in the first quarter. It's Mangum basketball on Classic Hits 97.7.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
Back here in Mangum on a Friday night, it's the Mangum Lady Tigers, the Navajo Lady Indians. And Navajo will fall back and not press out of the timeout. They will attack once you get across the half-court line. Lehman Webb over to Woodruss. Woodruss trying to pass it down. Instead will pump and put up a shot, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Woodruss. 4-0. Navajo on top with 5:56 to go in the first quarter.
Number 3, Ansley Warren. At the line shoot for Lady Tigers, Brent Woodruss.
Warren picks up her first personal foul. The first team foul on Navajo. Free shot by Woodruss is no good. It's 4-0. Navajo on top, 5:56 to go here in the first quarter. Still time to get on out and enjoy some basketball. Missed both free throws, did Bren, but a rebound is taken by Morgan White. So another offensive possession here for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Hannah Stair left wing. Pass is way up top. Will go in the backcourt. They said it was tipped. And so Lehman Webb will get it back across the timeline. Right side to Woodruss, to Lively. Trying to feed Woodruss again. The ball is going to be out of bounds, and it'll be off Hannah Stair and belong to Navajo. It's 4-0. Navajo on top here early, 5:32 to go in the first period of play. Navajo with the basketball. Avery Rimple over to the right side to Avery Harrison. Back up top to Rimple. Rimple pumps, will drive all the way. Strong move, layup good. Avery Rimple, senior, gets her first 2 points tonight, and it's 6-0 Navajo, 5:06 to go in the first. Lehman Webb, right side to Hannah Stair. Pass inside's tipped, going to be stolen away. Avery Rimple racing down the court for Navajo. Bounce pass over to Warren. Shot is no good. Rebound Woodruss. Outlet pass picked up by White to Holly Lehman Webb. Quickly down the court. Webb pass across the paint is out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum. Maddie Paxton will check in for Mangum. And Hannah Stair will sit down. Katie Rose will check in for Navajo. And Avery Rimple will sit down. 6-0 Navajo, 4:42 to go in the first quarter. Holly Lehman Webb, left wing. Paxton for 3, no good. Rebound, White backside gets it along the baseline. Comes out to Landry Lively. Back up top to Paxton, and it's going to go in the backcourt and belong to Navajo. 4.5 to go in the first. 6-0 Navajo on top. We can't tell you Mangum will start their playoff run at Hobart. Districts will be at Hobart. The regional sub-site will also be at Hobart. There's a 3 ball goes down for Avery Harrison. She has 5, and it's 9-0 Navajo with 4:18 to go in the first. Mangum trying to get on the board. Paxton to Woodruss, short jumper on the way off back iron, no good. Rebound, White ties up Gilbert. It's going to belong to Navajo. 9-0 lead for the Lady Indians of Navajo. 4:06 to go. Pass across the paint. They break the pressure all the way down. Layup is good by Ainsley Warren. Her first 2 points. And it's 11-0. Navajo on top. 3:51 to go in the first quarter. Paxton right corner to Lively. Up top, Lehman Webb. To the corner to Maddie Paxton. Match-up zone defense, and they get another steal. Navajo does. Long pass down the floor. Layup on the other end is good. by Rodriguez. She has 4, and Coach Bingham calls another timeout. It's Navajo 13, Mangum fresh out, 3:33 to go in the first quarter. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
At Great Plains Bank in Mangum, their customers come first and have for over 100 years. Great Plains Bank in Mangum provides personalized solutions and outstanding customer service that meets the needs of every customer, no matter how big or small. Great Plains Bank believes that banking is a relationship, not just a transaction. So they treat their customers like family. At Great Plains Bank, they live and work in the communities they serve. Great Plains Bank of Mangum, Oklahoma.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
We're back here in Mangum. Mangum threw the ball in. It was stolen by Avery Harrison. She went up for a shot, and she's fouled. Foul was called on Landry Lively, her first, and the first team foul on Mangum. Free shot is good by Harrison. She has 6. That makes the score 14-0. Appreciate folks checking in online. Jerice Wilson-Henry says, let's go Lady Tigers. Nelda Wallace, let's go Mangum. Second free throw is no good. Score remains 14-0. Scott Paxton, let's go Lady Tigers. Debbie Jackson, let's go ladies. Charles Stowe's checked in as well. David Henry. Navajo with the basketball. Mangum with the basketball. Up top is Lehman Webb with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mangum's trying to get on the board. Paxton down to the baseline, and her pass is stolen away easily. Lady Indians down the court, off the glass. Good by Rodriguez. She has 6. And the onslaught continues here early, 16-0. Navajo on top with 2:39 to go in the first quarter. Paxton puts up a jumper. It's an air ball taken on the backside by Katie Rose. And Navajo has the basketball up, leading 16-0. And shot from 3 from Gilbert is no good. Rebound taken by Lehman Webb, and Holly up the court for Mangum. 2:17 to go in the first. 16-0. Navajo on top. Woodruss in the paint. The runner is up, no good. Tipped around, taken by Rodriguez, and bringing the ball down is Avery Harrison. Down to the baseline. Now back up top, Harrison for 3. Good. Harrison has 9. And it's 19-0. Navajo on top with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Maddie Paxton. Lob pass is picked off by Katie Rose. And Navajo gets it back, leading 19-0. Baseline jumper on the way. It's good by Rodriguez. She has 8, and it's 21-0. Navajo, a minute 27 to go in the first. Woodruss double teamed on the perimeter. Spin move down low to Morgan White. Layup good. Mangum's on the board. White has her first 2 points. Makes it 21-2 with 1:12 to go in the first. The Indians have it. A weave. Rose up top. 3 ball is up. No good by Warren. Rebound Morgan White. Under a minute to go in the first. 21-2. Lady Tigers have the basketball. Bad pass by Lively is going to go to bounds. It's yet another Mangum turnover. 47 seconds to go in the first. 21-2 your score. Navajo in command. The Indians have it. Up top is Avery Harrison. Harrison crossover to the baseline. Jumper on the way. Baseline good by Katie Rose. She has her first 2 points tonight. And it's 23-2 with 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lehman Webb out to Paxton, up top to Woodruss. Bren starts the attack in the paint. Floater is no good. Rebound tipped out to Bren. The putback is no good. Lively is there. And a jump is called. It will stay with Mangum with 4.9 seconds to go in the first. And Navajo on top, 23-2. Ball comes up top. It's got to be tracked down. It's going to be stolen away by Navajo. Layup is blocked. It's rebounded, and there's the buzzer. At the end of one, it's all Navajo, 23-2 over the Mangum Lady Tigers. Back to Mangum after this. Classic Hits 97.7.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
All right, back here in Mangum on a Friday night. It is Navajo in town, and Navajo showing why they're a ranked team in Class A, leading after one, 23-2. Second quarter underway. Navajo with the basketball. High post look. Warren will spin, nowhere to go. Left wing. Rimple for three. No. Rebound backside. Morgan White rips it away. Gets it to Woodruss. Down the floor is Hannah Stair. Hannah goes up, and it's ripped out of her hands. It'll stay with Mangum. Good defense by Ainsley Warren. Just underway here in the second quarter. Navajo leading Mangum girls 23-2. Maddie Paxton will throw it in. Ball comes in right quarter to Lehman Webb. To the wing to Hannah Stair. Up top to Brent. Dribbles to the left side, now to the left corner. Hannah Stair to Morgan White, back up top to Woodruss. She'll put up a long three, that's no good. Rebound tipped around is taken by Stair. Woodruss has it. Another offensive possession. There's a shot put up, blocked. Good defense by Warren, and loose ball picked up by Gilbert. 7:10 to go in the first half of play. Navajo with the basketball leading 23-2 over Mangum. Gilbert right side up top to Rimple. Avery Rimple. Back over to the right side to Katie Rose. To Harrison. Avery Harrison. Back up top to Warren. Warren will back up. Coach Ellison calls a different play. Warren stops, 15-footer. That's a brick. No good. Didn't hit anything. And rebound is on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll belong to Mangum. Coach Bingham calls the play. 6:25 to go in the first half of play. Navajo leading 23-2. trying to feed down low to Holly. And Hannah's pass is kicked out. It'll stay with Mangum.
Number 4, Mackenzie Moreau.
Mackenzie Moreau will check in for Sabrina Gilbert. Ball will come up top. Hannah Stair. Lehman Webb for 3. That's no good. Doesn't hit anything. It's going to be rebounded by Morgan White. Up top, Woodruss inside Lehman Webb. Right side, Paxton for 3. That's no good. Rebound, Hannah Stair. Multiple possessions this trip. Woodruss jumper, that's no good. Got her own rebound. Follow shot, that's no good. And that board comes down to Avery Warren. Warren gets it to Harrison. 23-2 lead. Navajo with the basketball and the big advantage. 5:44 to go in the first half. There's a shot from 3. Skips off. Rebound, Navajo. Rimple up top. Avery Rimple will drive. Put up a runner, no good. Rebound is taken by Paxton. Gets it out of there to Lehman Webb. 5:24 to go in the first half. Woodruss left wing, 3 ball up, air ball. Taken by Stair, shot no good. Rebound taken by Lehman Webb. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum. 5:16 to go in the first half. Rodriguez will check in for Harrison for Navajo. Tough opponent, Navajo girls here tonight. Mangum's going to have to tighten things up. There's a steal. Rimple all the way down the court. Pass over to Rodriguez. Layup is good. 10 points for Emmy Rodriguez. And it's 25-2. Navajo on top of Mangum. Up top, Woodruss over to Morgan White. 15-footer's good. Morgan White has both of Mangum's bucket. It's 25-4. 4:48 to go in the second quarter. Navajo with the basketball. Warren gets the ball to Rodriguez, and she's fouled by Lehman Webb. Lively will check in.
Against the Lady Tigers, number 1, Holly Lehman Webb.
Landry checks in for Maddie Paxton. Rodriguez will throw it in, up top to Warren. Left wing. Pass is up and good by Rimple. Actually, Rodriguez hits that from an assist from Rimple. And Rodriguez has 12 points. And it's 27-4, Navajo on top. 4:16 to go in the first half. 3-ball left corner is good by Lively. She gets her first points tonight, makes it 27-7 with 4:06 to go in the first half. Rimple, high post, feed, handoff to Warren. Left wing Rodriguez for 3, and it gets stuck between the rim and the backboard. And Coach Bingham will have to get football.
In the lineup for the Lady Indians, number 5, Avery Harrison.
And they get the ball out for being stuck in between the rim and the backboard. That's an automatic jump ball, and the arrow points to Navajo. 27-7 lead for Navajo with 3:55 to go in the first half. Harrison will throw it in. Ball comes up top to Rodriguez. Mangum in a man-to-man. Rodriguez crossover, loses it. Gets it back, going to be stolen away by Lehman Webb. Holly racing down the court all the way. Layup too hard. Rebound Woodruss. One dribble, goes back up. Shot will not fall. Rebound Warren can't get it, and Harrison does. Navajo with the basketball. Mangum's missed multiple shots here in the first half. 3-ball by Rimple. No. Rebound Harrison. Putback is up. That's good. And Avery Harrison has 11, and Navajo has 2 players in double figures in the first half. 29-7, Navajo on top. Pass is tipped. It hits right into Woodruss's face and stolen away by Rodriguez. Layup no good. Rebound is ripped away by Morgan White. Lively across the timeline to the baseline to Hannah Stair. Trying to feed inside. Going to have to use a bounce pass. Very active defense by Navajo. Hands everywhere. Coach Ellison's got this team primed for a playoff run. They will start their districts next weekend. The girls will play on the second day of districts on a Saturday night. And Navajo's district is at Carnegie. Navajo, Carnegie, and Southwest Covenant in district play. Get the Navajo Lady Indians in the winner's bracket, and they'll play Saturday at 6 p.m. next Saturday in Carnegie. Pass inside, lively shot would not drop. Morgan White shot wouldn't drop. She got her own rebound. In fact, ripped it away. Follow shot no good, but she's fouled.
Against number 4, Lady Indians, Mackenzie Monroe. First personal foul.
First personal foul on Mackenzie Monroe. First team foul on Navajo here in the second quarter. Morgan White is at the line. 29-7. First free throw is good. Morgan White has 5. Gilbert will check back in, and Rimple will sit down. Second one by Morgan is up, and it is good. Morgan White was 6 of Mangum's 9. 2:40 to go in the first half, and Navajo leads by 20, 29-9. Harrison up top to Gilbert. Left wing to Harrison. She'll drive left baseline. Throw up a wild shot, no good. Rebound, Morgan White. Gets it to Lively. Landry across the timeline. Ball is poked out. It'll stay with Mangum. 2:17 to go in the second quarter. Morgan White, right side to Lehman Webb. Bounce pass over to Landry Lively. She'll put up a 3, miss it, rebound, backside, Stair can't hang on to it. It'll belong to Navajo. 2:03 to go in the first half. Navajo 29 and Mangum 9. Harrison and Rodriguez in double figures for Coach Ellison and the Navajo Lady Indians. Warren, backdoor pass to Rodriguez, and a holding foul called on Lehman Webb. Trying to keep Rodriguez from catching that pass. Second on Holly. Bounce pass inside to Monroe. Harrison up top to Warren. Warren backs up. Warren, bounce pass up top. Gilbert. Gilbert, nowhere to go. Up top to Warren. Spin move in the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Bryn Woodruss. Lady Tigers back the other way, trailing 29-9. Woodruss' shot is blocked. A whistle and a foul called on Ainsley Warren, and 2 free throws on the way for Bryn Woodruss.
Goes against Lady Indians, number 3, Ainsley Warren. It's her second personal foul. At the line shooting for Lady Tigers, Bryn Woodruss.
Second personal on Warren. Second team foul on Navajo. Free shot by Bryn is good. That is her first point tonight. It is 29-10. Navajo. Second one. Good.
Bryn Woodruss.
Woodruss with 2. It's 29-11. Rimple checks in, and Warren will sit down. $1:15 to go in the first half. 29-11 lead here for Navajo. Harrison up top to Rimple. Right side to Gilbert. Gilbert drives on Hannah Stair. Up top, Rodriguez. Now Rimple has it. Rimple is going to be called. Oh, no. Thought she didn't have the ball. Ball is ripped out, and Woodruss has it. Bryn Woodruss pass over to Lehman Webb. Jumpers up, and it's good. And Lehman Webb has her first 2 points of the night. That makes it 29-13 44 seconds to go in the first half. We have a timeout on the floor. Back to Mangum after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
All right, 44 seconds to go in the first half of play. Coach Ellison not happy with a no call. It was almost called a jump ball on the one end between two ladies, but right before he blew the whistle, Morgan White ripped it away. And you could hear the start of the whistle, but then he held up and let the play go, and that led to a Lehman Webb bucket. So Coach Ellison not happy there. That's about the only thing he doesn't have to be, that he can be unhappy about. He's playing pretty good here. Navajo Lady Indians, very good basketball team. Gilbert right side. Gilbert will drive in. Left corner, three by Rodriguez, no good. Rebound, Moreau can't get it, and Morgan White rips it away. Great hustle by Morgan White. Long pass across the timeline to Lehman Webb. Baseline jumper is no good. Rebound, Moreau on the backside, and Rimple pushing it for Navajo. Racing down the court, Avery Rimple. Layup, no good. Rebound, Morgan White. And the halftime buzzer. Your score is Navajo 29 and Mangum 13. We'll come back to Mangum, give you scoring totals here at the break after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
All right, back here in Mangum on a Friday night, it's Navajo 29 and Mangum 13. Again, scoring for Mangum, Morgan White was 6. And Lehman Webb 2, Lively 3, and Woodruss 2 free throws. 2 players in double figures for Navajo. Harrison with 11, Rodriguez 12, Rimple with 2, and Katie Rose 2. Again, the halftime score is 29-13. We're here with Superintendent Travis Reese, and we've got a big bond vote coming up. Mr. Reese, and first of all, how's your first year being the big cheese?
It's going really well.
Good.
Staff's been great, students have been great, and really don't have anything to complain about. I mean, sure, we always want more money, but
yeah, right.
The school year's been going great. Lots of great things happening at the school, and hopefully that just continues.
Yeah, Mitch. We talked to Mitch McLaughlin last time we played at Apache, and he mentioned some of the things. We got a bond issue coming up, and the vote on that is February 13th, right?
That is correct.
13th, and he talked about not being an additional tax to the community, just a continuation for some stuff that's very important to the school system. Explain some of that stuff.
Yes, the vote is February 13th, and it is a continuation bond from the one that was passed in 2019 that did the windows in the high school and did some roof repair and some other things around the district. This bond, we've got 5 major areas that it's going to cover, and those that know our school system and know our band program know that the band has been growing. We've got new students in it and lots of instruments that either need repair or not enough instruments for all the numbers of students that we have. So this bond is going to help buy some instruments, which the band went to state last year with some pretty poor instruments, and hopefully this will have a big impact on band students. We've got 6 or 7 heat and air units around the district that we're constantly putting Band-Aids on, and they need to be replaced with high efficiency units that'll be more reliable for the students and the staff. That's part of the bond. Our elementary school has some student desks that, as I was walking through some of the classrooms, the braces are broken off, and the legs were leaning, and they don't have a basket on the bottom, and the plastic chairs are cracked. Well, if you sit in one of those, it'll pinch your skin. There's just, lots of things at the elementary school. This will purchase some new student desks. Also going to allow us to go one-to-one with technology and Chromebook devices for all 6th through 12th graders. They'll be able to check those out, take them home, take them with them throughout the day. It'll kind of like be a textbook for them, but a resource for them that they can use at home as well, and that'll be all 6th through 12th grade. And then the football field house, our football team is currently dressing in the basement of the old gym that was built in 1929.
Wow.
And is in really rough shape. The basement could be utilized as just storage for things that you might need, but it really isn't in the shape to house a football team. So we're hoping to build a field house on, the Mangum people would understand this, where the tennis courts used to be. They've laid some turf and used that as a practice facility. We've kind of designed the field house to be an L shape so that can still be utilized as practice, but it's not going to be anything real fancy, but we wanted a more size to make sure, because the football team's growing too. We've got some great numbers there, and be able to house the football team, but not even Coach Powers said I'd rather have the space than something that's really nice. So anything compared to the basement of the old gym is going to be really nice. So those are kind of the 5 main areas, and again, it's a no tax increase, just continuation of the 2019 bond.
Yeah, those sound like very good things that that's needed, and things that people can get behind. If you have any questions out there, any concerns, you're welcome to track you down, Mr. Reese. Is that right?
Yeah, you can send me an email, call the superintendent's office if you have any questions about it. I'd be happy to answer any questions. It really is going to touch all students and staff, across the district, and help our facilities. And in this day and age, you're competing for transfers and wanting students to move in and want your numbers to grow, and you've got to keep your facilities up. And I think, the one-to-one is something that should appeal to a lot of students and families. And football and band have been very successful, and we hope to continue that.
You and I had to carry the heaviest science books that were ever made back in the day. I know some of the science books are huge. But yeah, technology has made things. It's made the world smaller, and hopefully made kids are so used to getting through some of these devices, and that's how they learn now.
Yes, and they'll, if they decide to continue into college, it'll be the same there. So to be able to provide that to all 6th through 12th graders would be very valuable for our district.
Cool. All right. Thanks, sir. We appreciate Mr. Reese.
All right. Thank you for all you do.
You bet. We'll talk to him as we get closer, or Mitch McLaughlin. So, again, bond vote is coming up on the 13th of February. Stop by and talk to Travis or Mitch, or if you have any questions, email, and be happy to answer your questions. We'll come back, second half on the way. Classic Hits 97.7.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042, and like J&P Cafe on Facebook.
And we do appreciate J&P Cafe right there on the square here in beautiful downtown Mangum. It's 29-13. Navajo on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Mangum, again, their district opponent was announced. And Mangum will travel to Hobart, take on the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats to start district play. Regional sub-site will be Hobart. And then move to Vanoss. And the area tournament will be in Chickasha. Navajo with the basketball to start the third quarter. They ran a play, got the ball down low to Avery Harrison. She's bumped and fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Harrison. Third on Holly. Free shot is good by Harrison. She has 12. Paxton will check in for Lehman Webb.
Into the lineup for the Lady Tigers, number 5, Madison Paxton.
Second free shot by Avery Harrison is good. 13. 31-13 lead here for Navajo. 7:35 to go here in the third quarter. Navajo with the matchup zone defense. Pass down to White. Layup no good. Rebound taken by Gilbert. And Avery Harrison will bring the ball down for Navajo. Harrison, left corner, 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound is ripped down by Warren for Navajo. To the corner, we go to Rodriguez. Hands off to Rimple. Rimple driving all the way, layup, no good. Rebound, Hannah Stair. Hannah Stair down the floor to Bryn Woodruss. Woodruss all the way, floater good. Woodruss has 4. 31-15 the score, 6:45 to go in the third. Left wing, Gilbert for 3. That's no good. Rebound, Woodruss. Down the floor comes to Hannah Stair. Hannah got her pocket pick. Nice save by Rimple to Rodriguez down to Warren. And it's out of bounds. It'll belong to Mangum. 31-15. 31-15. Navajo on top. Mangum's come out with a little bit of fire here out of the locker room. That's good to see. Coach Bingham, I'm sure, had a nice, passionate speech there in the locker room. There's a turnover by Mangum. Rimple back the other way. Navajo in the all-gray crossover. Bounce pass baseline. Rodriguez jumper short. Rebound Rimple. Follow shot no good. A whistle and a foul, and Rimple will be at the line to shoot 2.
Douglas gets the Lady Tigers, number 11, Landry Lively. Her second personal foul.
Second on Landry.
For Lady Indians, number 20, Avery Rimple.
Avery Rimple's first free throw is up and good. Rimple has 3. 32-15. Rankins will check in for Lively.
Lady Tigers, number 24, Kristen Rankins.
Second free shot by Rimple is good. Avery Rimple with 4. 33-15. Navajo with the lead. Hannah Stair, left wing to Paxton. High post to Woodruss, ball tipped back out to Maddie. Hands off to Rankins, walked with it, no call. Bad pass, and Mangum's going to turn it over. So Navajo gets the ball back. Again, Navajo girls will play in the district championship on Saturday, February the 10th, against the winner of Carnegie and Southwest Covenant. The district tournament is in Carnegie for Navajo. Mangum's district will be in Hobart. Nice backdoor pass to Harrison, easy layup. She has 15. And it's 35-15, Navajo with the big lead over the Lady Tigers. Rankins, Woodruss in the paint, pumps, and puts up a tough shot, no good. Rebound, Gilbert. Gilbert to Harrison. Jumper by Harrison is good. She has 17. Coach Bingham calls a timeout. 4:59 to go in the third quarter. It's all Navajo here in the girls' game, 37-15 over the Mangum Lady Tigers. Back after this.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
All right, welcome back to Mangum Friday Night Basketball and Classic Hits 97.7. Navajo girls lead Mangum Lady Indians on top of the Lady Tigers 37-15. Woodruss pass across the timeline is tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum. And Navajo is coming out and trapping as soon as Mangum crosses the half-court line. Woodruss will throw it in. Up top to Christian Rankins. Over to Morgan White through her hands. Mangum turns it over. Navajo basketball. 4:46 to go in the third. 37-15 lead here for the Navajo Lady Indians. Harrison left wing to Rimple to Warren. Spins around, pumps. Defender goes by. Easy bucket for Ainsley Warren. She has 4. 39-15 lead here. And a steal by Warren. Breakaway all by herself. Layup is good. Warren with 6. 41-15 lead here for Navajo with 4:09 to go in the third. Navajo a good team. I'm not sure they're this much better than Mangum, but Mangum just been flat here tonight. Shots have not dropped. And that's a lot to do with Navajo. Their defense is very good. Woodruss for 3, and it goes in after hitting the front iron. Woodruss was 7. 41-18 with 3:40 to go in the third. Harrison across the timeline. High post to Warren. Right side. Harrison for 3. Nope. Rebound. Rodriguez on the backside. Back out to Gilbert for 3. That's an air ball. Warren gets it for Navajo. Navajo Lady Indians with the basketball. Warren with the drive. Baseline. Rodriguez 3. Nope. Rebound Woodruss. Mangum back the other way. 41-18. Pass down the floor to Hannah Stair. Goes up for a layup. She's fouled by Harrison. And 2 free throws coming for Hannah Stair. 3:07 to go in the third quarter. Navajo on top, 41-18. First on Harrison. And the first team foul on Navajo here in the third.
Hannah Stair.
Stair first free shot is up and no good. Katie Rose will check in, and Ainsley Warren, no. Rimple will sit down. And it Stair's second free throw. That is off, no good. Rebound Woodruss, put back, no good. Rebound taken by Gilbert. Jump ball is called. It'll stay with the Mangum Lady Tigers. Woodruss will throw it in. Mangum in the home whites here tonight. Navajo in the traveling greens. High post Woodruss, nice pump fake off the glass, got it. Woodruss has 9. 41-20. Navajo leads over Mangum. Gilbert, free ball left wing, that's no good. Rebound taken by Christian Rankins. Now Woodruss has it. Woodruss across the timeline. Down to the corner to Hannah Stair. Over to Rankins. to Morgan White. Bounce pass up top to Hannah Sterrett. Right side, Morgan White jumpers and air ball. It's taken by Katie Rose, and now Warren will bring the ball down. 2:19 to go in the third quarter. It's all Navajo here in the girls' game. 41-20 with 2:11 to go in the third. Warren all the way to the rack. Shot no good. Got her own rebound. Follow shot good. Ainsley Warren has 8. And it's 43-20. Navajo on top with under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Paxton all the way to the rack. A lot of contact. No whistle. And here comes Navajo back the other way. And an over and back is called on Warren. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum with 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Carissa Callens will check in, and Sabrina Gilbert will sit down. And Lively will check in. For Rankins. Mangum with the basketball. A whistle and a foul called on.
Foul goes against the Lady Indians, number 33, Carissa Callens.
Thank you, Cam.
Into the lineup for the Lady Indians, number
43-20. Big lead for Navajo with 1:37 to go in the third quarter. 3 ball by Stairs and air ball. It's going to be out of bounds, belong to Navajo. Things have just not been close on some attempts from Mangum tonight. 43-20. 1:23 to go in the third. Warren, backdoor pass. Layup is missed, but the follow shot by Moreau, that will not go down either. Morgan White dives for it, and the ball is still loose. Navajo gets the ball out of there. 3 ball by Rodriguez, skips across, no good, and it's out of bounds. It'll belong to... No, they call a foul on Woodruss.
Against the Lady Tigers, number 21, Brent Woodruss. Her first personal foul.
Call a foul on Woodruss, her first. 1:05 to go in the third. It is Navajo 43 and Mangum 20. Coach Ellison calls timeout. Back after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
Navajo basketball after the timeout called by Coach Ellison. Avery Harrison will throw it in. Ball will come up top to Rodriguez. Corner Harrison, 3, good. Avery Harrison has got 20 points in 3 quarters of work, and it's 46-20. Navajo in command with 51 seconds to go in the third. Woodruss bounce pass. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Navajo. Lehman Webb will check in. Paxton will sit down. Harrison will bring the ball down for Navajo. 40 seconds to go in the third. And Navajo on top by 26, 46-20. Bad pass by Rodriguez, picked off by Morgan White. White down the floor to Woodruss. Left-handed layup is no good. Rebound on the deck, picked up by Harrison. Navajo has it. Harrison pushing it across the timeline, behind the back dribble, loses it. It's out of bounds off of Lehman Webb. It'll stay with Navajo. Harrison will throw it in with 18 seconds to go in the third. Navajo leading 46-20. Traveling violation called on Mackenzie Moreau. Boys game on the way next. The Tigers and the Indians will hook up. 15 seconds to go in the third. Lehman Webb. Ball goes left wing to the corner to Woodruss. Woodruss stopped by Warren, forces a shot, no good. At the buzzer, Coach Bingham wants a foul, doesn't get it. 46-20, Navajo on top of Mangum. Back to Mangum after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field and court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
All right, fourth quarter is underway. Navajo with the basketball to start the quarter. They lead Mangum girls 46-20. Rimple got her pocket picked by Lehman Webb. Holly back the other way quickly. Bounce pass across the paint. Layup by Stair is good. And Hannah Stair has her first 2 points tonight. 46-22. Navajo back the other way. Moreau, long jumper is no good. Rebound Woodruss. Woodruss down the court, crossover. Gets it across the timeline. Goes up for a shot, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Bren. That stops the clock. 7:23 to go in the fourth.
Number 4, Mackenzie Monroe.
Mackenzie Moreau picks up her second personal foul. First team foul on Navajo here in the fourth quarter. Woodruss' first free throw is up and no good. (46-22) lead for Navajo. Second one, good. Woodruss has 10. 46-23. Mangum will pick him up man-to-man full court. Coach Ellison calls a quick timeout. 7:23 to go in the game. Navajo Lady Indians 46, Mangum Lady Tigers 23. Back after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
All right, after the timeout, Navajo breaks the press and gets it into their front court. Katie Rose up top to Sabrina Gilbert. Nowhere to go with it. Back to Rimple up top. Gilbert for 3. Got it. Gilbert gets her first points tonight on a 3. And it's 49-23. Navajo with the lead. Back the other way, Woodruss' shot is no good. We have a jump ball on the rebound. It'll stay with Mangum. Lively will throw it in for the Mangum Lady Tigers, trailing 49-23. Pass is tracked down, almost went out of bounds. Stair gets it. Left wing, Holly Lehman-Webb. Pocket picked by Rimple. Avery Rimple racing down the court. Fouled. Layup good. Avery Rimple was 6. 51-23.
Foul goes against number 12, Lady Tigers, Hannah Stair.
Stair picks up her first personal foul.
One for the Lady Indians, Avery Rimple.
First team foul on Mangum here in the fourth. Rimple for the and one, and it rolls in. Avery Rimple was 7. 52-23. It's all Navajo here in this girls contest. Corner, Lively 3, got it. Landry Lively has 6 on 2 threes. 52-26 Navajo. Clock down to 6:20 here in the fourth. Rimple pass down to a wide open, easy layup for Katie Rose. She has 4. 54-26. I think they gave it to the wrong one. I think it's is it 54-26? Lively goes up for a shot, block, got her own loose rebound, goes back up and she's fouled.
That goes against the Lady Indians, number 4, Kinsey Moreau, her third personal.
Ball comes into Woodruss. Left wing to Stair. Up top to Lehman-Webb. Lively for a third three, and no good. Rebound, White. White goes back up, no good, and that rebound comes down to Navajo. Harrison across the timeline. Up top, Gilbert for a long three. That's short. Rebound, Woodruss, and she's fouled. 5:26 to go in the game. 13 team foul on Navajo. First on Katie Rose. So Mangum with the basketball. Ball went out of bounds, far side. It'll stay with Mangum. 5:18 to go in this game. It is all Navajo. 54-26. Again, districts announced. Mangum will be traveling to Hobart for districts. There's a 3-ball by Lehman-Webb. It's off back iron, no good. Rebound, nice hustle by Lively, but she dribbled it out of bounds. It'll belong to Navajo. Navajo will be in the Carnegie district in Class A with Southwest Covenant. Navajo girls will play in the championship game on Saturday night at 6 o'clock, a week from tomorrow. Landry with great hustle. It's out of bounds, going to be off of Harrison. It'll stay with Mangum. But 5:04 to go in the game. 54-26 lead here for Navajo. From Hobart's district, Mangum would go to Vanoss for a regional main site. Nice hustle by Gilbert to Harrison. Turnover Mangum. Harrison racing down the court. Layup no good. And rebound Woodruss. She's coming back the other way. Layup is no good. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll belong to Navajo. Mangum again goes from Hobart to Vanoss. The area tournament will be in Chickasha. For Mangum's playoff path. Lehman-Webb with a steal. Layup is good. Foul called. Lehman-Webb with 4. 54-28.
Count the basket.
Second personal foul on Katie Rose. Fourth team foul on Navajo. Lehman-Webb with the and one. It is up and it is good. Lehman-Webb with 5. 54-29. Warren will check back in and Moreau will sit down. Ball comes into Warren. And Harrison in the backcourt to Gilbert. Back to Harrison, gets it across the timeline. Navajo with the turnover, Lively with the basketball. She comes back down the court, drives, layup blocked, no whistle, rebounded by Woodruss. She goes back up, and she's fouled by Warren. And Woodruss will be at the line to shoot 2. Clock stopped at 4:23 to go in the game.
Ansley Warren, her third personal foul. At the line shooting for the Lady Tigers, Brent Woodruss.
Third personal foul on Warren, 54-29. Woodruss's free shot is no good.
Into the lineup for the Lady Indians, number 30.
Carissa Callens will check back in. Emily Rodriguez will check in as well.
Emmy Rodriguez.
Woodruss' second free throw is up and no good. Missed them both. Rebound, Gilbert. Harrison with the basketball. 4:18 to go in this one. 54-29 the score. 3 ball by Warren in the corner is short. Rebound, Morgan White. Woodruss back the other way. Lady Tigers have it to the corner. Stare for 3, way short. Hits the side of the backboard. It'll belong to Navajo. So 4 new players will check in for for Mangum. That's Maddie Paxton, Christian Rankins, Candace Cooper, and Marley Hernandez. Again, Mangum in the Hobart District coming up to start the Class 2A playoffs. Harrison to Rodriguez, hands off to Warren. Warren with the drive, shot no good. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll belong to Mangum with 3:42 to go in the game. And Navajo up 54-29. Woodruss across the timeline for Mangum. Cooper, left corner 3 ball is no good by Hernandez. Rebound, Gilbert. Gilbert across the timeline. Bad pass picked off by Woodruss. Brand back across the timeline. All the way to the rack. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum.
Into the lineup for the Lady Indians, number 24, Macy Smith.
Macy Smith will check in, and Avery Harrison probably done for the night with 20 points for Harrison and the Navajo Lady Indians. Paxton will throw it in, way up top to Bryn Woodruss. Right side to Hernandez. Up top to Bryn. Inside to Cooper. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Gilbert. And Warren across the timeline. To the corner we go. Hernandez for 3. That's good. Emmy Hernandez with 15.
3, Emmy Rodriguez.
57-29. Navajo in command. Paxton over to Cooper. Way up top to Maddie. High post to Bryn. Left side to Hernandez. Now to Cooper on the baseline. Bad pass. It's on the deck. It's going to be Navajo basketball.
Into the lineup for the Lady Indians, number 35, Emery Solis.
Emery Solis will check in for Navajo. Also, Jenny Cobb will check in. Jada Abney for Coach Tim Ellis.
Number 25, Jenny Cobb.
So final 2.5 here in Mangum. It's all Lady Indians here, 57-29. Navajo with the basketball. Both teams have got their reserves in and playing this one out here. 2:13 to go. Woodruss is still in there. Bryn got her pocket picked. Racing down the court for Navajo is Macy Smith. She puts up a shot. That's no good. Rebound will go to the floor. It'll be a traveling violation on Jenny Cobb. It'll belong to Mangum. Navajo 57, Mangum 29. Woodruss shot by Cooper is no good from long range. Rebound Navajo. Cobb going to be called for a double dribble. It'll belong to Mangum with a minute 47 to go in this one. Looks like both coaches have played everybody that have suited up here tonight. Lady Tigers going to have to regroup after this one. Mangum turns the ball over. Maddie Paxton got stepped on, and here comes Navajo back the other way. Nope, it's going to be far side turnover Navajo. 1:31 to go in the fourth quarter. A little sloppy as we end this one. 57-29 Navajo. Left wing, Lady Tigers have it. Paxton, bad pass, picked off by Jada Abney. Jenny Cobb, right wing, three ball is on the way, and it's good by Carissa Callens.
Carissa Callens.
Makes it 60-29 with 1:07 to go in the game. Woodruss, left wing. Jumper is not close. It's going to be an air ball, and picked up by Navajo. Across the timeline we go to Callens. Baseline right side. Up top. Left wing, three on the way. That's short. Rebound. Woodruss can't quite get it. And Solis does. Layup good. And Emery Solis has her first 2 points. And it's 62-29. 30 seconds to go in this one. Mangum with the basketball. Cooper to Woodruss. Woodruss to the left wing, and Mangum's just going to hold this one. Paxton for three. That's no good. Rebound taken by Mangum, and then it's out of bounds with 6 seconds to go in the game. So it looks like the final score is going to be 62-29. As Navajo will dribble this one out. So final score in the girls' game, the Navajo Lady Indians win this one tonight, 62-29 over the Mangum Lady Tigers. Mangum falls to 8-10 on the year, and Navajo improves to 19-5. We'll check scoring totals in the girls' game after a short timeout. Final score in the first game of the night, Navajo wins 62-29. Mangum basketball is on Classic Hits 97.7.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
All right, back here in Mangum. First game of the night goes to Navajo, 62-29. 62-29, Navajo defeats the Mangum Lady Tigers. Behind Avery Harrison's 20 points for Coach Tim Ellison, Emmy Rodriguez had 15 Ainsley Warren with 8, Avery Rimple 7, Katie Rose 4, Sabrina Gilbert 3, Carissa Callens 3, and Emery Solis 2. For Mangum, tough night tonight. One player in double figures. Bryn Woodruss had 10. Morgan White 6. Landry Lively 6. Hannah Stair 2. And Holly Lehman Webb with 5. In the final score, Navajo wins it in the girls' game 62-29. Next up for Mangum will be a game Monday night at Burns Flat Dill City. Again, Monday the 5th at 6:30 at Burns Flat Dill City. And then 2 more regular season games before the playoffs start on the 8th against Sayre. And the last home game is on the 9th, hosting Merritt. So again, the next game for Mangum will be Monday night on the 5th at Burns Flats. All right, timeout. Nightcap on the way. Glad to have you along. Mangum basketball continues. It's the boys' game. It's the Tigers versus the Indians. Mangum and Navajo will hook up next. Live on Classic Hits 97.7.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
At Great Plains Bank in Mangum, their customers come first and have for over 100 years. Great Plains Bank in Mangum provides personalized solutions and outstanding customer service that meets the needs of every customer, no matter how big or small. Great Plains Bank believes that banking is a relationship, not just a transaction. So they treat their customers like family. At Great Plains Bank, they live and work in the communities they serve. Great Plains Bank of Mangum, Oklahoma.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
All right, welcome back to Mangum on a Friday night. Yeah, our camera is giving us problems tonight. It's a new camera, and it is set to autofocus, but it's not doing it. So, apologies. We'll have it corrected. we're going to use a different device next time, but it's set to autofocus, but it's doesn't do it very well. So apologies with that. Gonna have to kind of fight through it here tonight, but we'll get that corrected, I promise. So Navajo being introduced now.
Introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Navajo Indians. A sophomore, number 3, Gunnar Jackson.
Navajo coached by Cale Thompson. They come into tonight with a record of 7-15. They'll be decked out in the all-black uniforms with white numerals and black trim. They'll start number 3, Gunnar Jackson, number 13, Casey Cross, number 21, Dallas Sanchez, number 23, Gavin Langham, and number 35, Aiden Allen. Again, starting for Navajo is Jackson, Cross, Sanchez, Langham, and Allen.
For your Mangum Tigers, a junior, number 3, Colton Earl. A junior, number 4, Daniel Bernal. A senior, number 10, Aiden Warner. A senior, number 11, Mason Dreyer. And a freshman, number 12, Remington Laughlin.
Principal Mitch McLaughlin on the PA here tonight, doing a great job. Mangum decked out in the all-white uniforms, black numerals, and orange trim. They'll start junior Colton Earls, junior Daniel Bernal, senior Aiden Warner, senior Mason Dreyer, and freshman Remington Laughlin. Mangum coming off a big-time upset in a great game on the road, defeating number 10 Apache on Tuesday, 46-41. They need to keep the momentum going heading into the playoffs, but it may be a breakthrough game on Tuesday for Coach Gary Baker and Coach Pineda for the Mangum Tigers. Mangum will go to your right, Navajo to your left. Ball is up in the air, controlled by Laughlin, and we're underway. Again, the autofocus is on. We're going to have a new device next time. It is not doing a good job of what it's set to do. And this is a brand new camera, so we'll get that right, I promise. Colton Earls up top, Aiden Warner for 3, and it goes down. Aiden Warner to start this one on a bomb from the left wing to give Mangum an early 3-0 lead. 40 seconds off the clock here in the first. Mangum in a man-to-man. Ball to the left corner. Up top, 3 ball on the way by Sanchez. No good. Rebound, Colton Earls, and now Laughlin has it. Remington across the timeline, loses it, dives for it. Going to be a jump ball. Going to belong to Navajo. 3-0. A minute off the clock in the first. Aiden Warner hits a 3. we'll have a new camera on Monday. And we'll get this one looked at. Again, autofocus is on, but it's not doing it. Navajo puts up a shot. No good. Good defense by Dreyer. Ball is ripped down and saved right into Aiden Warner's hands. And then just Colton Earls has it. Bernal for three. Got it. Daniel Bernal hits a three, and it's 6-0 Mangum. The momentum and the fire coming off that Apache win. The Tigers have started tonight with that continued intensity against Navajo. Indians have it. Allen puts up the jumper, and it goes down.
Aiden Allen.
Allen has his first 2 points. 6-2 lead for Mangum. 5:54 to go in the first quarter. Colton Earls loses it off his leg. It'll belong to Navajo. 5:44 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 lead. Again, Mangum's on the road at Burns Flat on Monday. 6:30 tip for the girls. Of course, we'll be there, have that game covered. Up top is Allen. Step-in jumper is good. Rolls it in around Earls. And Allen with 4. Mangum's lead is 2, 6-4. Right side, Dreyer. To Laughlin. He is fouled by Casey Cross.
Foul goes against the Indians. Number 13, Casey Cross. His first personal foul.
5:12 to go in the first quarter. Aiden Warner will throw it into Colton Earls. Open look from 3. That's no good. Rebound, Aiden Warner. Dribbles. The floater is no good. Dreyer can't get it. Laughlin does. Ripped out of his hands. It'll stay with Mangum. 5:02 to go in the first quarter. Again, can't emphasize enough how big of a win that was on Tuesday. And Coach Baker's maybe signature win of the season. They've had some big ones, but they lost some and played not as well as I know they hoped they could. There's a long 3, no good. It's going to be out of bounds off of Laughlin. And Navajo will throw it in. Mangum will set up a 2-2-1 press. Ball comes near side to Langham. Gavin Langham across the timeline. Loses it and gets it back. 3 on the way. That's an air ball. It'll belong to Mangum. 6-4 lead for Mangum with 4:36 to go in the first quarter. Colton Earls with the basketball. When we go to the right side, we lose focus. Drive by Earls, trying to pass it to Laughlin, and it's stolen away by Navajo all the way. Layup is good, and a blocking foul called on Bernal. So we're tied at 6.
Foul goes against the Tigers. Number 4, count a basket at the line, shooting 1 for the Indians. Gavin Langham.
Langham ties it up at 6, and he can give Navajo a 1-point lead with his free throw. Short rebound, Laughlin. Tigers have the basketball. We're tied at 6. Mangum hit 2 early threes. Been cold the last couple of trips. Dreyer turns the ball over. Navajo has it. Under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rogers and Tellis off the bench. Navajo with the basketball. Left wing up top to Allen. Ball is going to be stolen by Aiden Warner. Warner racing down the court. Aiden all the way, layup no good. Rebound, Earls put back good. Colton Earls has his first 2 points of the game, and Navajo gets a quick timeout.
Timeout, Navajo. It'll be a full timeout.
30 seconds of it.
30-second timeout.
8-6 lead for Mangum. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
8-6 lead for Mangum with 3:37 to go in the first quarter. Navajo will throw it in their backcourt. Mangum 2-2-1, full court press, trapping on the wings. They get the ball across the timeline. Yeah, good night almighty. I know it's blurry, folks. Best we can here. There's a shot from three, no good. Rebound, Colton Earls. Colton Earls mug, no whistle, as he was driving down the court, and Navajo with the basketball. Again, we've got the autofocus on. This has been checked multiple times. It's just not doing a good job, if at all, of doing that. So it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Navajo. Bernal will check in, and Colton Earls will sit down. So on the court is Warner, Bernal, Tellis, Laughlin, and Rogers for Coach Baker. Navajo with the basketball. Ball comes near side, now to the corner. Back up top to Gunnar Jackson. Right side to Sanchez. Sanchez stops, pulls up from 15, no good. Rebound, Diego Tellis. Bernal across the timeline to the corner, back to Daniel, left wing. Gonna have to look at blobs on the screen here. Again, we'll have it corrected from Monday. I'll have a new device, new camera. Bernal right corner, up top to Aiden. Right side to Daniel. Daniel step back three is no good. Rebound taken by Navajo. 2:08 to go in the first quarter. Only a 2-point lead for Mangum here at 8-6. Spin move, jumper, no good. Rebound, Laughlin. Remington back down the court for the Tigers. Nice look down to a wide open Bernal. Defense nowhere to be found on the backside, and Remington found Daniel. He has 5. 10-6 lead here for Mangum. A whistle and a push on Avery Rogers.
Those against the Tigers, number 5, Avery Rogers, his first personal foul.
First on Avery, and a second team foul on Mangum here in the first quarter. Navajo Indians with the basketball. Left wing, we go to the corner now. Back up top to Aiden Allen. Right side, Sanchez along three. That's no good. Rebound, Diego Tellis. 1:14 to go in the first. Tigers have it. And a 4-point lead. Pass down to Diego. Left corner, Bernal steps into a three. It's no good. Rebound tipped out. And right to Aiden Warner. Laughlin, he'll take a long jumper. Missed it. Rebound, Casey Cross. Cross across the timeline, all the way to the rack. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Navajo. Good defense by Diego. 49 seconds to go in the first. 10-6 lead for Mangum. Ball will come in. Left wing, Sanchez for three. No. Rebound tipped around, taken by Daniel Bernal. And he is fouled. The foul is on Casey Cross. Second on Cross. And he'll sit down. Noah Callens will check in. Tellis will sit down. Colton Earls will check back in. .37 seconds to go in the first quarter. Down to 32. Warner down to Laughlin. Laughlin is fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Remington. Good job to heave that ball up to get a 2-shot free throw. First on Callens. 13th foul on Navajo. Laughlin hasn't scored tonight. 28 seconds to go in the first. And the first one is good. First for Remy, it is 11-6. Second one is good. 2 for Laughlin. Makes it 12-6 Mangum. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pressure applied by the Tigers. Navajo gets the ball across the timeline. Drive all the way. Layup is good by Gunnar Jackson. He had a nice screen down low by Noah Callens. Final 8 seconds. Mangum by 4. Colton Earls for 3. It's short. And the tip by Laughlin is no good. It's out of bounds with 1 second to go in the first quarter. Navajo will have to catch and heave. 1 second and no shot attempt. At the end of 1, it is Mangum Tigers 12 and Navajo Indians 8. Second quarter on the way. Classic Hits 97.7.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
A little cool of the gang coming back to Mangum in the Avery Activity Center. Friday night basketball. Mangum Tigers on top of Navajo boys. Second quarter about to start. 12-8 the score. Bernal 5, Earls 2, Warner 3, Laughlin 2 for the Mangum Tigers. Earls, Warner, Bernal, Laughlin, Rogers on the court for Coach Baker to start the second. Colton. Try to keep it as focused as I can here. Warner will back up. They'll reset. Colton with the drive. Hands off to Rogers. Pass out to Laughlin. Jumper on the way is no good. Rebound backside is pulled down by Noah Callens. 7:27 to go. First half of play. Navajo gets the ball across the timeline. Penetration. Out of bounds off Warner. It'll stay with Navajo. 12-8 your score. Mangum on top. Again, we are on the road at Burns Flat to take on the Burns Flat Dill City Eagles on Monday. 3 on the way is good by Sanchez. Dallas Sanchez is on the board. Makes it a 1-point game. Mangum leading 12-11. Warner down to Bernal. Daniel gets to Colton Earls, goes in off the glass, got it. Colton Earls from the left side is deadly. He has 4, and it's 14-11. 3-point lead for Mangum with 6:50 to go in the second quarter. Sanchez gets the ball across the timeline. Gunnar Jackson. And now way up top is number 12, Craig Russell, in there for the first time. Sanchez has it. Mangum in a man-to-man. 6:28 to go in the first half. 3-point lead for Mangum, 14-11. Up top is Jackson, right side. Hands off to Callan. Sanchez for three, missed it. Rebound hauled down by Remington Laughlin. Strong board by the freshman. Laughlin all the way, and a blocking foul is called, and they count the bucket. Remington Laughlin, a strong move to the rack. 4 for Remington. Makes it 16-11. Dreyer will check back in. Rogers will sit down. First personal foul on Jackson. First team foul on Navajo. Here in the second. Laughlin, 2 dribbles, bends the knees. Splash. 5 for Remington. 17-11. Mangum on top. With the basketball, number 12, Craig Russell. Russell drives all the way, hits in the corner, a 3 on the way is missed by Jackson. Rebound Laughlin. Colton Earls across the timeline. To the corner to Aiden Warner. Warner will bring it back up top and reset. Swing it out to Bernal, left wing for 3, and it goes down. Danny hits his second 3 of the night. He has 8, and it's Mangum 20, Navajo 11. 5:27 to go before half. 20-11. Mangum's biggest lead now is 9. Up top, Gunnar Jackson. To Camden McDowell is checked in. Down low we go to Callens. Nowhere to go because Laughlin and Dreyer had him covered. Outlet pass after a steal by Laughlin. Layup no good. Rebound is hauled down by Gunnar Jackson, and he is fouled.
Goes against the top.
Diego Tellis will check in. They call a foul on Bernal. Daniel will sit down with 2 fouls and 8 points. At the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Craig Russell across the timeline. Colton Earls forcing him to his left. Ball in the corner to Sanchez. Up top now to Gunnar Jackson. Gunnar probing, trying to get a shot up, can't. Ball is out of bounds off Colton Earls on the far side. 20-11. Mangum on top. Tigers and the Indians here in Mangum on Friday night. Classic hits, 97.7. Almost a steal by Colton. Getting loose is Russell, nowhere to go down low. Ball ripped away from him by Diego Tellis, and Laughlin is on the attack back the other way. Laughlin passed to the corner. Earls saved it out to Warner. Warner puts up a tough shot, and it goes down. Aiden Warner has 5. Mangum up by 11, 22-11. Left wing, McDowell trying to drive baseline, almost picked off, trying to get it back up top to Sanchez. Sanchez has it in the right corner with Colton Earls on him. And almost an over and back. Tellis hounding out front on Russell. Corner. Russell left wing to Sanchez. And that's out of bounds. It'll stay with Navajo. Good defense by Mangum. And again, you're seeing, I believe, some of the fruits. No, it's some of the fruits of Tuesday's big win. The defense is ratcheted up, and just more confidence in the eyes of the Tigers here. Thank you, Survivor. Navajo with the basketball. Left wing. We go to Gavin Langham. Langham will drive. Good defense by Laughlin. Langham wanted a foul, didn't get it. 3:17 to go. Colton Earls gets it across the timeline. Colton all the way to the rack, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Colton. Again, we can zoom in and back out. And we get that focus, but it's not.
At the line shooting 2.
And trust me, I've flew through that menu several times. It is set to autofocus. Free shot by Colton Earls is no good. I've even tried it on manual focus. So we'll get another device for Monday. Second one by Colton is good. Colton has 5. Biggest lead for Mangum now at 12, 23-11, with 3:05 to go in the first half of play. And then we get up close like that. Navajo with the basketball. Up top, Russell. Sanchez. Feed down low to Langham. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound, Remington. Laughlin. Bad pass by Remy, stolen by Navajo. Shot blocked by Colton, and Mangum gets it back. Colton Earls across the timeline. All the way to the rack. Layup good. Colton Earls has 7 with an aggressive take to the rim. 25-11. The lead here for Mangum. 3 on the way, and it's good by Langham. He has 5. 25-14. Lead back down to 11. Looks good now. Leave it alone. Laughlin down low. Layup good. Good assist from Colton Earls. Remington Laughlin has 7. 27-14 lead here for the Tigers. Up top, Aiden Allen. Now with it, number 10, Zane Lamb. Down low to Allen over Dreyer. Fadeaway shot good. Aiden Allen with 6. He's only a sophomore. 27-16, 11-point lead for Mangum. Colton Earls left wing. Warner. Ball slapped out of bounds by Langham, trying to feed Laughlin.
Casey Cross. In the lineup for the Tigers, Daniel Bernal and Avery Rogers.
Dreyer and Tellis will sit down. Rogers and Bernal will check in. 1:35 to go before half. Ball is out of bounds again. It'll stay with Mangum. 27-16 lead for Mangum.
Number 35, Aiden Allen.
Allen will check back in. McDowell will sit down. Tigers throw it in. Colton Earls left corner. Dribbles out to the wing. Now up top to Bernal. Jumper on the way. Good. Aiden Warner with confidence. Just inside the 3-point line. 29-16 lead. Mangum by 13 with 1:15 to go in the first half of play. Indians have it. Drive all the way to the paint. Shot is no good. Rebound Warner. Aiden has it back the other way. Under a minute to go in the first half. 29-16. See if they use some clock here. Colton Earls. Colton will attack. Lose it. It's going to belong to Navajo. 49 seconds to go in the first half. Indians will throw it in. Kind of a quiet crowd here tonight. It was like that in the girls' game. The girls' game, well, quite the blowout, but good one here, and still kind of sitting on our hands here this evening. Everybody must have had a long work week. Here's a drive, and a block by Laughlin, just swatted it away as Zane Lamb took it inside. And Laughlin said, yes, he did say, get this stuff out of here. Ball comes in. Navajo with the basketball. Gavin Langham, right side, goes to Lamb, feeds down low. Shot blocked again, this time by Rogers. As Allen went up strong, but Avery threw it out of bounds. Indians will throw it in. Up top to Russell. 15-foot runner is no good. Rebound Laughlin. 10 seconds to go before half. 13-point lead for Mangum. Remy to the corner. Bernal for three, short. Rebound, Navajo at the buzzer. Halftime scores, Mangum 29 and Navajo 16. Come back with us, halftime timeout on Classic Hits 97.7.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042 and like J&P Cafe on Facebook.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field and court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
All right, saying hello to our friend Brad Gilbert. And halftime here in the boys' game, it is 29-16. Mangum on top of the Navajo Indians here in the boys' game. First game of the night was all Navajo. Lady Indians won big, 62-29. Again, here at half of the boys' game, it's 29-16. Mangum, led by Daniel Bernal with 8, Colton Earls 7, Aiden Warner 7, and Remington Laughlin with 7. For Navajo, 5 for Gavin Langham, 6 for Aiden Allen, Dallas Sanchez with 3, and Gunnar Jackson 2. Again, Navajo next week, they will be at Tipton Monday. So they'll be at Tipton on Monday before they start their playoff run. The girls, Navajo girls, are in the winner's bracket of districts. So they'll play Saturday night at 6 o'clock at Carnegie. The Navajo boys will play the Carnegie Wildcats next Friday at 7:30, with the winner taking on Southwest Covenant in the district championship game. And if you lose that first game on Friday, you are out of the playoffs. So you got to win to advance to the district championship game on Saturday. Boys will play Friday at 7:30 against Carnegie. Winner gets Southwest Covenant. The girls will be in the championship game next Saturday at 6 o'clock. The Mangum Tigers, Lady Tigers, they are in District 8 of the Class 2A playoffs, with the host school being Hobart. Sub-site in regionals is at Hobart. The main regional site is Vanasse, which is near Ada. If you make it to area, it will be at Chickasha. So kind of a strange trip through the playoffs. Mangum will go to Hobart. Could be playing at Vanasse. And then if fortunate enough to make it to area, would be playing at Chickasha. But Mangum still has games coming up next week, starting with the game at Burns Flat on Monday. And then games on Thursday and Friday, both at home. Thursday against Sayre and Friday against Merritt before they start the playoffs the following week. We'll take a halftime timeout. Second half on the way. 29-16. Mangum Tigers on top of the Navajo Indians in the boys' game. And you're listening to high school basketball on Classic Hits 97.7.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Back here in Mangum, some Michael Jackson to start our third quarter from Principal Mitch McLaughlin. And our blurry camera continues. And we're set to start the third. Navajo will have the first possession, trailing 29-16 to the Mangum Tigers. On the court for Mangum, Bernal, Dreyer, there's a long three on the way. That rims out, rebound Laughlin. Dreyer, Bernal, Laughlin, Colton Earls, and Aiden Warner starting five out there for Coach Gary Baker. Colton Earls to Daniel Bernal to Laughlin. Hands off to Colton. Jumper on the way. Hand in his face, and he hit it. Colton Earls with 9. Made it look easy. 31-16. 7:15 to go in the third. Indians have it. Mangum in a man-to-man. Ball left wing. Back up top we go to Casey Cross. Right side to Sanchez. Dallas Sanchez passes top of the key to Langham. High post. Now to the corner to Gunnar Jackson. Works on Daniel baseline. Spin moving over to go. It's off to Aiden Allen. He gets in the paint. He's in trouble. And Navajo will reset. Dallas Sanchez up top, left wing to Gavin Langham, and Colton Earls with a steal. Layup is no good. Rebound is loose, still loose, and Laughlin saves it with a great play to Aiden Warner. Great hustle by Remington Laughlin. Colton Earls left wing. Daniel wide open for three. Pinballed out. Rebound, Gunnar Jackson. Navajo back the other way. There's 6 minutes remaining here in the third. 31-16 lead. Bad pass. Picked off by Warner. Aiden up the court across the timeline. Stops. Left block. Double dribble. And it's going to be Navajo basketball. And Sanchez will throw it in. And get the ball back and bring it down. 5:47 to go in the third. As we play here at home. Drive blocked again by Laughlin. It'll stay with the Navajo Indians. 5:37 to go in the third. Mangum 31 and Navajo 16. Indians in the all-black uniforms here tonight. Tigers in the home whites. Ball will come in. Shot blocked again, this time by Earls. Throws it out of there to, Bernal gets it down to Earls, and he saves it, but right to a Navajo Indian. Remington tried to get it, couldn't. Sanchez loses it. Navajo turns it over again. 5:16 to go in the third. Tigers have it. Aiden Warner right here in your living room. Top to Bernal, right side to Colton Earls, wide open. That's easy. To Remington Laughlin, he has 9. 33-16, 4:57 to go in the third. I'm telling you, Tuesday's win gave these kids some confidence. There's a long three, no good. Rebound Laughlin over to Daniel Bernal. Somehow come up with a upset over a top 10 team and playing differently here tonight. Layup by Colton Earls, good. Colton has 11. 35-16 and 4.5 to go in the third. Sanchez across the timeline. Indians with the basketball in the corner. Try to get it down low. It's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Navajo. Rogers will check in for Dreyer. And 4 new players will check in for Navajo. Holder Dunn. McDowell. Callens. Up top, 3 on the way, no good. Follow shot is up. That's no good, and it's loose, picked up by Dunn. Indians have it. Left corner drive by McDowell up top. Pass to Russell. Can't get away from Bernal. Right side to Dunn. Dunn will drive in. Shot is blocked and taken by Laughlin. Nice pass down the court. Nope, wasn't. Picked off by Sanchez. Coach Baker's saying got to clean that up. There's a drive. Shot no good. Rebound Rogers. Bernal down the floor to Colton Earls. Colton goes up off the glass, misses it. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll belong to Navajo with 3:28 to go in the third. 35-16 your score. Mangum on top of Navajo on Classic Hits 97.7, covering Tigers and the Indians on the radio. Southwest Oklahoma. Again, Navajo starts the playoffs next week. Mangum will start the following week. And Navajo will be in districts at Carnegie. Mangum will be at districts at Hobart. 3 on the way, right side. That's in and out, no good. Rebound Laughlin. And Remington Laughlin just sucking up all those rebounds, doing a great job washing that glass. There's a 14-footer, no good by Rogers. Rebound Navajo, pushing it far side is Russell. Russell all the way in, blocked by Warner. Might set a record in blocks here tonight. Colton Earls all the way to the rack. Reverse layup, no good, and Laughlin gets it. Laughlin is pushed out of bounds. Foul is called on Kanan McDowell. First on McDowell, the first team foul on Navajo here in the third. Ball picked off. Good defense by McDowell. Get a steal. Back the other way. The Indians on the attack. Up and short. And a whistle and a foul pushing the back on Noah Callens.
That goes against Navajo number 5, Noah Callens, his second personal foul.
2:32 to go in the third. Mangum 35 and Navajo 16. Get Mangum on the road at Burns Flat Monday. Girls game 6:30. We'll jump on the air about 6:20. Bernal, baseline shot is no good. Rimmed out. Rebound taken by Navajo. Sanchez across the timeline. It's got Colton Earls on him. One-on-one. Sanchez will drive. Floater, no good. Rebound, Laughlin. It's poked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Tigers. Diego will check in, and Aiden Warner will sit down.
In the lineup for the Tigers, number 11, Mason Dreyer.
.157 to go here in the third. Mangum on top here, 35-16 over the Navajo Indians. Nice cut to Rogers. Rogers' layup is no good. Rebound pulled down by Noah Callens. Bernal found him. Avery couldn't quite complete the play. Navajo will set up their offensive set. Sanchez left wing. Bad pass picked off by Tellis. Tellis will hold up wisely. And we'll set the offense up. Right side, Colton Earls. Colton pumps, 15-footer on the way, partially blocked. And we're going to have a jump ball as Colton ties up Craig Russell. It'll belong to Navajo. .114 to go, third quarter. Possession arrow belongs to Mangum. Ball comes into Colton Earls in the far corner. Colton up top to Rogers. Over to Tellis. Wide open three. No good. Rebound ripped down by Noah Callens. Under a minute to go in the third. Mangum leads 35-16. Up top, baseline drive, and a push foul called on Mangum.
Foul goes against the Tigers, number 4, Daniel Bernal, his third personal foul.
Here's a sweet spot on the focus.
In the lineup for the Tigers, number 10.
And if they all stayed right there, it'd be fine, but as they move down the court, it will lose focus. Ball will come up top. 38 seconds to go. A traveling violation call on Craig Russell. Just slipped. His feet. He tried to stop, and his feet kept going. So Mangum will get the ball back. As they bring out a towel to wipe the floor up where Russell slipped. 35-16. 19-point lead here for the Mangum Tigers, with 36.8 to go here in the third. Colton Earls with the basketball. And he'll walk it up. Across the timeline. Down to 24 seconds. They're not going to come out and contest him just yet. Down to 18. 14 seconds. Colton starts the attack. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Dreyer, put back, no good. And that board is taken by Navajo with 3 seconds to go. And the long heave at the buzzer is no good. It's 1/10 of a second left. So Mangum will throw it in. There won't be any time to do anything. So at the end of 3 on this Friday evening, it is the Mangum Tigers 35, Navajo 16. Fourth quarter coming up. Mangum basketball continues on Classic Hits 97.7.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, back here in Mangum on Classic Hits 97.7. Some crazy train Ozzy to start our fourth quarter. Yeah, we're aware of the focusing issue, and we have tried to remedy it. There's a 3 by Sanchez to start the fourth. He has 6 points on 2 threes. Mangum on top by 16, 35-19. And just have got a camera that's not cooperating. So we'll have it correct for Monday, folks. Apologies. Reverse layup. So almost went in for Laughlin, and he got his own rebound. Remington Laughlin does it all. Pass down to Dreyer. One dribble off the glass. Missed it. Rebound. Noah Callens. (35-19). Navajo layup, drive, no good. Rebounds loose. Picked up by Sanchez. 15-footer up. That's no good. And that board comes down to Laughlin. Colton Earls down the court. Up against Dunn. Now gets it to Laughlin. And he is fouled. 2 free throws coming for Remington Laughlin.
Now goes against Indians, number 5, Noah Callens. This is his 3rd personal foul.
Callens picks up the personal foul, his 3rd. First team foul on Navajo. And I don't mind that foul. It got Remy to the floor pretty quickly, but it was just a good, hard basketball foul. Free shot by Laughlin is good, and that's where you just make him pay. Got to hit your free throws. 10 points for Laughlin. 36-19. The second one, good. 11 points for Laughlin. 37-19. And again, they're just being physical with Laughlin. That's what Remington's doing with them by grabbing some monster boards tonight. And now Laughlin and Dunn starting to chirp a little bit. Up top is Craig Russell. Russell will drive on Tellis. Stop. Can't get a shot off right side. Dunn for 3. It's no good. Rebound Navajo. Put back blocked. But a foul call on Dreyer. And Noah Callens will be at the line to shoot 2.
Now goes against the Tigers, number 11, Mason Dreyer. His first personal foul. At the line shooting for Navajo. 5, Noah Callens.
First personal foul on Mason, and the first team foul on Mangum here in the fourth. The first free throw pinballed out by Callens. Score remains 37-19. Mangum with 6:21 to go in the game. Second one. Good. Callens has his first point tonight. Mangum's lead down to 17, 37-20. With 6:13 to go. Warner down low to Laughlin. Puts up a shot and he's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Remington Laughlin.
Foul goes against the Indians, number 1, Kenneth McDowell. His second personal foul at the line shooting for the Tigers, Remy Laughlin.
Laughlin. 2 dribbles, deep breath, bends the knees. It's on the way. Good. 12 for Laughlin. He's got that rhythm down. 4 new players will check in for Navajo.
13, Casey Cross. Number 23, Gavin Langum.
$38-20. Mangum on top. Second free throw by Laughlin. Good. Laughlin with 13. 39-20. Up to a 19-point lead again for the Mangum Tigers. Indians with the basketball. Feed down low, now back to the right corner. Drive by Lamb. He kicks it back out to Cross. Back to Lamb in the corner. Backdoor cut. Lost Colton, missed the layup. Rebound taken by Dreyer. Colton has it far side. Colton all the way. He goes up and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Colton Earls. 5:35 to go in the game.
Foul goes against the Indians, number 23,
Mangum on top by 19.
First personal foul. At the line shooting
First
for the
foul
Tigers,
on Gavin Langum.
Colton Earls.
Third team foul on Navajo. Colton at the line. First one is good. Colton Earls with 12. 20-point lead for Mangum. Second one, good.
Colton Earls.
Colton with 13 makes it 41-20. Mangum by 21. 5:28 to go in the game. Ball is loose on the deck. Laughlin tracks it down. Good defense by Tellis, and Tigers have it. Colton Earls quickly across the timeline. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound taken by Gunnar Jackson. Indians back the other way. 3 is up, and that's no good. Rebound tipped by Laughlin, taken by Warner. 5:03 to go. Tigers just need this clock to roll here. 41-20. Right side, Colton Earls. Colton Earls to Laughlin. Goes up, layup good. Colton Earls, another strong move. Remington Laughlin with another strong move, and Remy has 15. 43-20. 4:38 to go in the ball game. Pass down low, foul on Dreyer from behind. Second team foul on Mangum. Second on Mason. 4:30 remaining in the fourth. Tellis and Dreyer will sit down. Rogers and Bernal will check in.
Number 4, Danny Bernal.
Ball comes in up top. Gavin Langham, right corner. He lobs it down low. It's saved, but right back into the hands of a Navajo Indian. 3 ball up top by Jackson is good. Gunnar Jackson has 5. 43-23, Mangum by 20 with 4:09 to go. Laughlin for 3, no. Rebound Colton Earls. Colton fadeaway shot, good. Colton Earls has 15. Well, if you get double figures from Colton Earls and Remington Laughlin, Tigers, pretty good basketball team. Another 3 by Gunnar Jackson, back-to-back threes. He has 8. 45-26, 19-point lead here for Mangum. 3:38. Bernal jumper on the way. Good. Daniel Bernal has 10. 47-26. Tiger team playing with a lot of confidence here tonight. It's good to see. Again, next up will be at Burns Flats on Monday. Nice little baby hook by Casey Cross, and little church league game broke out. We're scoring every trip. Aiden Warner right side, up top to Daniel Bernal. Over to the right side, Colton Earls pumps. Nice pass to Bernal, layup good. Daniel Bernal was 12, Colton Earls with a beautiful assist. 49-28, Mangum by 21 as we trade field goals. Entry pass tipped by Laughlin, taken by Bernal. Turnover Navajo, Tigers have it. Daniel, crossover, nowhere to go, spin move. Nice pass to Rogers, layup good and a foul call. Avery Rogers has his first 2 points. Everything working for Mangum here tonight in the boys' game. 51-28. Mangum by 23.
At the line shooting for the Tigers, Avery Rogers.
Aiden Allen will check in. Isaiah Spalding will check in for the first time. And McDowell will check back in.
Aiden Allen and Isaiah Spalding.
4 new players will check in for the Tigers. And a nice hand from the Mangum home crowd for these Tigers. Going to have a pretty good week of victories this week. Free shot by Rogers, no good, rimmed out. He was going to be subbed for if he made it, so he missed that on purpose. Navajo with the basketball. Ball is on the deck, and it's going to be saved by McDowell. Jackson feeds down low to Spalding. He puts up a shot. That's no good. Rebound Rogers. In the ball game is Jimmy Estraka. Number 22, Clayton Caskey. Number 14, Seth Tunstall. Number 25, Coy Giddens. Giddens up top. Nice pass to Estraka. Pumps, shot off the glass. Got it. Jimmy Estraka. Nice assist from Coy Giddens. And now Baining will check in. Final 158 in this one. 53-28, Mangum on top. Indians with the basketball, right corner. That's Chavez out to the right wing to Lamb. Zane Lamb hands off to Chavez, right side to Lamb. Lamb will attack, shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Caskey. 1:32 to go. And now Coach Baker will empty his bench to get the 3 ball on the way. Good by Baining. (56-28). Dominique Allen will check in. Micah Stowe will check in. And Sean Shelton will check in. And also number 20, Asher McLaughlin. Steal by Sean Shelton. Shelton all the way down, layup no good, rebound taken by Navajo. Final minute here in this game, 56-28. Tigers going to win this. Coming off a upset win on Tuesday, back it up with a strong performance here tonight against Navajo. Indians have it after a missed shot. Left wing 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Spalding saves it, but off of a Navajo Indian. It's going to belong to Mangum. So a good week here for Coach Baker, Coach Panetta of Tiger basketball. Upsetting Apache Tuesday and a beatdown of Navajo here tonight. Off the glass, no good. Shot, but the rebound is taken by McLaughlin after the shot was missed. Down to Spalding. That's Shelton. Up top to Stowe. His pass is picked off. 16 seconds to go. 56-28 the score. 3-ball left corner, no good. Rebound is tracked down by Chavez with 5 seconds to go. Chavez, hands off. And a shot at the buzzer is no good. Final score, Mangum Tigers win it 56-28. Mangum Tigers 56, Navajo Indians 28. We'll take a timeout and wrap this one up. Boys win here tonight. Girls lose against the Navajo Lady Indians. And we'll tell you all about it whenever we come back. Mangum basketball on Classic Hits 97.7.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
All right, final score of the boys' game. The Mangum Tigers come out victorious 56-28 over the Navajo Indians. Scoring for Navajo, Gunnar Jackson had 8, Dallas Sanchez 6, Gavin Langham 5, Aiden Allen 6, and Casey Cross 2, Noah Callens 1. For the Mangum Tigers, led by Colton Earls 15 and Remington Laughlin with 15. And again, if you get those two going, that's a good sign for the Mangum Tigers. Also 12 for Daniel Bernal, 7 for Aiden Warner, 2 for Avery Rogers, 2 for Jimmy Estraka, and 2 for Javi Benning. And the final score, 56-28. Mangum defeats the Navajo Indians. The Tigers improved to 10-8 on the year. Navajo falls to 7-16. Okay, next up for the Lady Tigers and Tigers road trip, last road trip of the regular season on Monday at Burns Flat to take on Burns Flat Dill City. Tip-off at 6:30. We'll jump on the air about 6:20. And then on the 8th, hosting Sayre. On the 9th, hosting Merritt to wrap up the regular season. Mangum will travel to Hobart for the district tournament and take on the Bearcats and Lady Cats. Regionals sub-site is at Hobart and Apache. The main site in regionals is Vanoss. The area tournament is at Chickasha. So that's your playoff trips coming up. We'll tell you more about it as we get closer. For the Navajo Indians, they will start playoffs next week. The Navajo Lady Indians, see you, Toonie, thank you. And the Navajo Lady Indians will be in the district championship game. And they'll take on the winner of Carnegie and Southwest Covenant Saturday at 6 o'clock. The Navajo Indians, the boys team, will take on the host school, Carnegie, next Friday at 7:30. You got to win that one to advance to the district championship and on to regionals. If you lose the first game in district, you are out of the playoffs. But Navajo boys will take on Carnegie a week from tonight at Carnegie at 7:30 to start the Class A playoffs. Well, that will wrap up our broadcast here tonight. Again, we will get the camera. Well, we're going to get another camera is what we're going to get, because I've fought this camera all night, and we have tried to get her fixed, and we'll have a replacement on Monday. So thanks for hanging with us here tonight. We appreciate everyone on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much. You guys really give us support, and we thank our sponsors, because without them, we would not be able to bring you these games, every game of Mangum Lady Tiger and Tiger basketball, without the support of great local businesses here in the Mangum area. Final scores for the final time. Mangum Lady Tigers lose to Navajo 62-29. The Mangum Tigers defeat the Navajo Indians 56-28. For all of our sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. Have a great, safe weekend. Maybe we'll get some rain. And we'll talk to you from Burns Flat Monday night at about 6:20 on your home for Mangum Sports. We are Classic Hits 97.7. Good night.